I got nervous. One of those where like I didn't really know where the bathroom was. I was kind of still afraid to ask my uncle like what, and so I just like pissed on the floor.
You're like 28. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it was after a long
Cheeks
night.
out, ass out.
Not bad for a fat guy.
Holidays are coming. 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 TG 165. TG 165.
165.
Ho ho. EA Sports.
It's in the game.
God.
Hey.
How pure.
That first time on Christmas morning at like 11 when everything's kind of died down a little bit.
I think it's a little later.
Maybe a little later. Maybe like at 1:30. Everything's a little died down a little bit. You pop in NCAA 06 for the first time. The disc,
when you get it out of the case, it's so pristine.
Got to get the wrapping, the seal tight wrapping off the game.
That first pop open, it's so loud. You can hear it from down the street.
Oh shit, he got NCAA 06.
Right in the tray. You don't want to touch. Yeah, no. Dude.
And then it popped.
EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Big. Remember all those? God.
No. EA Big?
EA Big. That was like NFL Street and NBA Street. It's like EA Sports is like little sister company that like made the like SSX Tricky and stuff. Not a video game podcast.
EA Sports is
under the EA umbrella.
EA Sports is kind of troublemaker cousin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Weed kid of EA Sports. Like, whoa,
EA
what's
Big.
this? Arcade style?
Yeah. The cousin that your mom was like, hey, mind your manners. Behave when you go over there.
Tell EA Big to take his shoes off. He's had his shoes off. He's had his shoes on in the house for 2 hours. Nobody else has their shoes on.
The cousin or the friend that like just openly cusses around your parents. You're kind of like, whoa.
EA Big said sucks in front of my dad.
You're probably not going to be allowed to come back.
It's so uncomfortable when your friend says like a word you can't say in your house and he's in your house. I'm like,
has that ever happened to you though, where you're the friend
that cusses?
You say something and you get the sense in the room turns hard.
Ooh, I always try to play it like super clean because I'm like, they already hate me. Just don't cuss. I already did 4 things wrong, probably.
There's a couple weird. I guess there's just a couple like houses that I went to. I remember, when you're early middle school or like in middle school. Yeah, what's the 5th, 6th grade? What would it be called? Is that just elementary school?
Yeah,
maybe like 5th to 8th grade though. You're somebody invites you over. You're like, yeah, sure, I'll take a shot. You go over there. I don't really know what to expect. You don't know the rules.
Is it a 1-on-1 or you got a third in there, dude?
Hopefully,
the third guy really saves the night.
You hope that there's a third, but there's situations where you weren't. That just wasn't happening. But yeah, you say something, even if it's something like you're like, oh my God, and they're like, it's a house you can't say God.
I forgot that you can't even go there. Like sometimes I'd say Jesus Christ and get a weird look from the mom. I'd be like, oh, you guys aren't saying that in here?
Yeah.
You gotta test the water.
Yeah. No one says anything for a couple seconds. Like, oh, message heard loud and clear.
Dipping your toe in a little bit. I said crap. Is your mom mad?
Yeah.
Crap.
Right. God, I definitely don't want to be over here now, you fucking loser.
I guess this is a crud family.
I guess this is a shut and the opposite of down family. Dude. You ever have some of those?
What?
People can say shut up.
Oh, wow. Shut up. That's so, man.
And that's huge in 7th grade.
Shut up is like, that's a whole personality.
They got little siblings.
Shut up. Sucks. I'm like, is this a fart house?
Do you ever have a...
You're saying fart. What's your fart word?
Yeah.
Every house has a different fart word. Nobody's saying fart.
House has a weird... Yeah, they say like bubbles or something.
You guys say poot? I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to burn this whole place down on the way out.
Poot?
Oh my God, the dog pooted. What the fuck did your sister just say? So weird, dude. You go to your homie's house and like you have to like kind of like play with their brothers and sisters too. You know?
Yeah,
like,
but
all right, we'll play hockey in your basement with your sister. Like I'm gonna check her into the wall.
Hey, when you're in a group setting though, and one kid, kind of troublemaker kid, kind of EA big of the group, he's kind of a little too mean to the little brother.
Shit.
You know, like you can tell that the parents aren't liking it, and they don't know at one point they're gonna have to say something for crossing the line. A little too pointed at little bro. Like, hey, man.
The mom hates it, but the dad's like, bully him a little bit.
Yeah.
Give it a taste of his own medicine.
The mom is really upset. Really upset. You like walk upstairs at one point, and that kid is just kind of like nestled into his mom's chest. You're like, oh boy. Okay.
Shit. Pissed Tommy off.
Mm-hmm. Went a little too far with the airsoft war.
Mm-hmm. Shot him in the back of the head too many times. He was running up the stairs. He just unloaded the clip on him.
Maybe.
Oh, I thought we were doing it like that.
Maybe holding him down and execution style shooting him in the back of the head is probably, it wasn't the best move.
I thought that was like the finisher. I thought we were doing that. Just bringing all your little tips and tricks into a new house.
But you're all in agreement that you're blaming. It's unspoken, but it's agreed upon. You're blaming EA big.
Yeah. It's him.
Yeah. But you take the easy fall. And honestly, that kid a lot of times is just like, he's the baby of a family that has like 5 other older brothers. So he's just an absolute degenerate piece of crap.
Yeah.
Doesn't give a shit. He'll like flip off the mom, you know, like crazy stuff. If she actually crossed the line, yeah, he would like, I would be like shuddering. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I will, whatever you need me to do, I will do it. He'll literally just stand there, not even an emotion.
Is he wearing a beater under his shirt?
Like, dude, you are insane.
He tried to make my little brother smoke a cigarette.
We're 13. Yeah, but his oldest brother is like a senior in college, and he has like 3 more in between there. So he's seen it all.
Their family has like 4 cars for their kids. I'm like, you guys are a whole dealership.
Seen it all. Seen it all, heard it all, has no fear.
His window's broken in his room.
You're like, what happened to your window? He's like, I got bored and threw this bobblehead at it.
Yeah, I shot an arrow out of it. I got a bow and arrow for Christmas and shot it through my window. What? You guys are getting weapons like that?
Yeah, those kids always getting the craziest. You're like, what? You were the last person that needs that.
You have a sword? You have a sword, bro? Well, it was my brother's, and like I stole it from him. He doesn't.
Why
know.
do you have
before he went to college? I'm like, where's he go? What?
Always a brother that's like out of state college, so you never really see him.
Yeah.
The oldest brother.
He goes, where? He goes to Vanderbilt? Some weird name like that. You're like, for what?
Marquette. Huh? Where is that?
Does he play sports? No. What? He was so good in high school. Doesn't play a lick of sports in college.
No. Then the middle one, like one of the middle ones that's still in high school, is just like the worst person ever.
Doesn't look like anybody else in the family either. You're like, where'd he come from?
Like legitimately scary. Every time you see him in the house, which is rare, you're like, I think he could kill me.
Yeah, one time he was on the phone and I was talking to you and he told me to shut the fuck up. He covered the mouth of the phone and goes, looked me right in the eyes. Never talked to him since. He's got a buzz. Every other brother has like different hair, like a little longer.
Yeah. That family too. Always the nicest mom.
Oh, hey.
The sweetest, nicest, gentlest mom. You're like, how? How did you make? What is going on here?
Dude, you know, right when you leave, she turns into a drill sergeant though.
No, I don't think so.
She just keeps being, warm mom.
That played a factor. Moms played a huge factor. If there's a mom that you weren't vibing with, like I don't really want to go over there.
I know, mom, you gotta rock with the mom. If there's a cool mom though, you're like, I'd rather hang with her like in the living room a little bit. You guys go off and do it. Play hide and seek out there. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with your mom and watch Joe Dirt in the living room, I guess.
She's making biscuits and gravy the next morning.
Mm-hmm. She makes cookies.
She makes cookies.
When mom's
on
top of it like that.
Already surprises you with like 3 options from Blockbuster of movies to watch that night.
You're playing video games hard in your homie's room. She comes in. What kind of pizza do you guys want?
Yeah!
Oh! You're like so excited, but you don't want to show it. You're like, I don't want to make it look like I'm so poor around them.
Or like make this kid think that like my parents suck.
Yeah.
Because you're so surprised. You're like, my would never do.
No, just asking us.
And then
We have to beg for 3 days. And then pizza on Friday? On a Wednesday. On Friday? Please?
If your conduct rate's good.
Oh, okay. Already fucked up on Tuesday though. Already kicked that kid on Tuesday. Not gonna be great. Hopefully she forgets.
But it's just, yeah, like snacks too. Usually, because you're used to like, sorry, mom, but like if your mom's coming in she's like getting on you about something.
Pantry's dry, bro. Yeah, keep it down and shh. Being too loud.
Can I talk to you for a second? Like, this mom opens the door though, like has a tray with like warmed up Pop-Tarts and candy and popcorn.
We're playing video games, and it's the buttered popcorn.
Are we just kings?
We have low fat popcorn at our house. We don't even have salt.
Has actual sodas. Like at your house, you're like, I got RC
we got
Cola.
Big K.
We got Big K and RC Cola. Coming in with actual Code Red Mountain
Dew. Then you take a look in the pantry and you see what they got going on. You're like, oh my God, they have Ritz bits.
She walks in. She's just like, well, I knew the boys were coming over, so I wanted to make sure that you were just like, what? I'm never leaving.
If you guys are hungry later, we have taquitos. Oh my God, I've only seen commercials for those. I haven't even seen those in real life. All the snacks.
She's like, and she doesn't go to bed early, but she doesn't care. You know, the dad's, who knows where the dad is? He's probably smoking a cigarette in the garage.
Isn't that funny? Every time you go to your friend's house, where's your dad? And I don't want to know. Dude, if he comes home, I'm leaving.
Like, just stay out in the garage, smoke your cigarette, watch on your tiny TV out there, watch NASCAR or whatever, smoke your cig, like stay. But the mom's just chilling in the living room, maybe reading a magazine. She's got her shows on. She doesn't care. It's a warming presence.
Yeah. Just ready for whatever you need. In the
slippers on.
Mrs.
Feet.
Oh, yeah. She's got a blanket on. What do you need? But the dad, I hated when the dad would come home and I'd be at my friend's house. I'd be like, party's over.
Why is it that, whenever it's the nicest mom.
Because dads are so serious, bro.
The dad is the biggest asshole.
We're just having fun. Or it's the complete opposite.
Mm-hmm.
You got a cool dad, bro. It's off the rails if the dad's cool.
I think
Let's go to the movies.
I guess that's how it has to be. That's how it has to be. You know,
one's got to be kind of
you can't,
in the pocket, locked in.
If you got two fun parents, then that's just a circus.
Has that ever happened? You ever been to a house with two fun parents? I can think like my aunt and uncle were pretty like wild. I was like, this is insane. Cool house too.
Damn, I'm trying to think.
Never experienced that in my life, dude. My uncle was like the life of the party. I remember I had a wine glass full of Sour Patch Kids and I was playing Blitz on N64 in their basement, finished basement.
Why a wine glass?
Just because he was like, dude, let's go let's have a party.
So he was having wine and he wanted you to feel included. So he filled yours up with Sour Patch Kids.
He was just like, here, you need a cooler cup. Like he was about it. And then he goes like this. I was playing N64, just had the cup here because I had one of those couches that has like a landing spot for cup holders. Like it was real. It was big time. And my cup's right there with the Sour Patch Kids in it. He spikes a Snickers bar through the middle of it.
What a combo.
I was like,
interesting.
I love this. I was just I looked at my sister and I go, never seen anything like it.
Mom's brother? Dad's brother.
Mom's sister's husband.
Oh, wow.
Bro.
So he knows that he's like, I'm marrying into this. I got to win over the kids.
He was just like that, dude. Just always trying to have fun. Games. Like when we came into town, he took like a week off and he's like, no, like sidetrack. Like we're just having fun the whole time.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
It was good. Good time. Good time.
I have some cool uncles. I have a cool uncle that
they're all kind of cool.
Me and my uncle slept over because my one of my uncles is only like 4 years older than me. So everybody always thinks he's my cousin or my brother or something. But he's my uncle.
Still.
Yeah. And I was like 4 or 5, and I went, and my uncle, who's 4 years older than me, we both went and stayed at my dad's middle brother. his house because he was like cool uncle, want us to sleep over, like, you know, do guy stuff, whatever.
Smoke cigars. So it's just the only thing I think about when guys are together.
Dude, I just remember, like, I got nervous. One of those where, like, I didn't really know where the bathroom was. I was kind of still afraid to ask my uncle, like, what? And so I just, like, pissed on the floor.
You're like 28. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it was after a long
Cheeks
night.
out, ass out. Just all in the corner.
Yeah, so I just remember him, like, wiping it up, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Damn, that was tough, dude. When you had to, like, where's the bathroom? Why is that such a tough question? And how come kids don't have a problem asking me that? A kid will come up to me and be like, "Where's the bathroom?" I'm like, "Yes." Damn, you're bold. I'd have to have 4 shots of tequila to ask that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
When I was a kid, I was so scared of everything.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, where? So we can do, this is all free game?
Yeah.
Like, I can use the soap?
Yeah, I was too, obviously. So I was pissing on floors. But,
Audible.
you know.
Gotta piss the house down. Too scared to ask.
This carpet too, you know. It's like, if it's one thing if it's hardwood, then you just, you know, you'd Big Daddy it, put some newspapers on it, whatever.
Took it too far, bro.
Carpet.
Cool uncle.
Just having a little too much fun at cool uncle's house.
Dude, I did the same thing. Overstayed my welcome. Cool uncle, candy, video games, snacks. Bit my cousin. Fun's over.
Yeah.
Fun's over.
Mm-hmm. Always one that takes it a little too far.
I was like, I mean, just a bit him. We were like play fighting. What do you mean?
Where'd you bite him?
Just like in the ribs.
Mm.
He like had me pinned, and I was like, I got
Gotta
nothing
get
to
out,
do.
yeah.
I got my just took it, you know, gave him a little bite. I'm like, this guy's a junior in high school, like one of the best football players on the team. Like he can. What are we doing here?
How old are you?
It's probably like 10. Just getting my ass kicked.
I think that's probably fair game then.
That's what I'm like, this is not that big.
I thought it was another cousin that was around your age. Maybe it was a girl cousin, you know, and I thought maybe you just like were just bit the arm.
Nah,
but
bro.
if you're getting pinned by your, you know, all region linebacker cousin.
That's exactly what it was. I'm like,
you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't want to tap out.
Right. And then you're in trouble at your cousin's house for the next 3 days. I'm like quiet and shy. Now I'm like scared to ask for the bathroom, you know?
Yeah. Then you piss yourself.
Yep. Pissed on the Berber carpet they just installed downstairs.
This is your fault, cool uncle, because now I'm in trouble because I was trying to fight out of getting pinned, and now I pissed on your floor.
You riled me up. Don't rile up the dogs. Then yell at them. You did this. You made me.
Dude, we're in the middle of potty training Frank. It's wild times, clubhouse.
Yeah.
It's
how's it going?
Actually, at the beginning, I mean, it's taken a while. It's taken a while.
I think it took a while too.
Yeah,
you probably tell.
It
You can always tell it took a while
trying to figure it
pee.
out still.
Yeah, still. Like, damn, still piss all over the seat.
But it took a while for it. He was absolutely terrified of the flush sound and terrified of drains.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he was gonna fall in and go down the toilet.
Reasonable.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to level with him. I'm like, okay, 3 years old. His mind, sure. Like,
bro, the drain's scary.
Right?
You lose something down there?
Right.
Your phone?
But like, he wouldn't, you know, he was freaking out, but we finally got him to sit and everything. And it feels very rewarding. I mean, maybe the most rewarding thing I've ever done is like having my son come up to me. I have to go potty, Dada. All right, come on. Go to the toilet, drop it.
Mm-hmm.
And so
you're just kind of sitting there, like just waiting for him to be
waiting.
done.
Yeah. And
he knows how to do all the stuff.
We've been trying to you know, entice him a little bit.
You gotta help him out down there.
Trying to entice him a little bit, so we have some treats, you know, for him.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Kind of like a dog, right? I mean, right?
Just giving him milk bones and shit. Here you go, bro. Chewing on dog food. That'd be kind of
Oreos, you know, we go with Oreos.
So one Oreo, like if he
after
does
he does it, you know, tells us doesn't have an accident, not just some drops, like fully goes.
Mm-hmm. You gotta check out the toilet,
right? Yeah, I feel like he's got the little baby toilet. He doesn't go in the big one.
Yeah,
yet. So he's got the little baby one. So you just, you know, it's right there. You're like, all right, great. But I feel like I'm really being a dad because I kept telling him. I said, think about the Oreo. think about the Oreo. Right?
That's a
if
good move.
he's freaked out, if he's like, hey, settle down. Hey, you go potty? Think about the Oreo.
Is it double stuff?
Mega stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bullseye. I'm hitting it every time.
My son, now he think about the Oreo, right, Dada? That's right, son.
Uh-huh.
Getting through to him.
Go to your happy place. Same vibe?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Same vibe.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
Dude, every dad had that. My dad did that to me. Because I would always pee my bed in the middle of the night. Like I was having trouble with that.
Ooh.
And,
yeah, we haven't crossed that bridge. That'll be interesting.
Uh-huh. And he made up a thing for me. Or like I'd pee in my diaper or something. I just always remember him being like, "Hey, dry dipe, new bike."
Whoa.
Dry dipe, new bike. And I'd be like, "Okay. Yeah." Little rhyme, little song in my head. I gotta get some new wheels, dog.
Yeah.
I'm out here with this janky garage sale, but I need a new bike. Dry dipe, new bike.
See?
Yeah, dude.
So one day in like 30 years, my son is think about the Oreo.
Yeah, think about the Oreo.
That's long. Yeah. Feels good.
Both start crying.
Did you get a bike for Christmas at any point?
I did, yep.
Because of the dry dipe?
Nah, this was like later on. Dude, my bikes were always kind of jank, but I didn't even know I needed one. Those are the best presents. Didn't know I needed a new bike. I was just kind of like, this is what I got.
It's a whole new one. It's kind of a surprise. You're like, oh shit.
Bro, that by the tree is banging. When you see, like, you go downstairs, you see the presents, but you see a bike by the tree. Oh, shit.
No.
Yeah.
I probably told the story, but I fake fainted.
Oh, yeah. I love that story.
My parents, I guarantee they could send us the clip because they got the home videos.
I think I've seen it.
Came out, turned the corner, froze.
That's fine, dude. We want all the fake faints on Christmas morning. That's when you show off.
Dude, I think about that now. Yeah, my parents had to be like, when on the ground,
got his ass,
dapping up,
got his ass.
Dude,
your
come
mom
on,
putting the Russell Westbrook pistols in her pocket.
Dad LeBron
puts on the crown. Hey, your dad has powder.
That's what you got to try to
puppy
do.
Chow.
That's what you got to try to do on Christmas morning, man.
Yeah, if the kids are fainting, we did our job.
Yeah, man. You got to be crowning yourself. You got to be doing all that shit.
2 fake faints. I don't know. My parents like kind of didn't get hype with us. Like I wish they would have. It kind of didn't matter though, because like
your parents, no, can't imagine.
Nah.
Did you guys do home videos?
Yeah, my dad was about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He had the camcorder out, bro. My dad's like kind of with the tech, but yeah, we do that. My dad was always like just so like. Didn't want the time to come where he had to open his present.
I know you always
like it's just so crazy. I'm just like, yo, just open it. Like I swear to God, it's not that bad. You know, it was so crazy. I wish you could have been there for that. Oh my God, dude, that's something nobody can experience is other people's Christmas mornings. You know,
that's true. Yeah,
like
it's wild.
It'd be like an invasion of privacy if somebody else is at your house.
Yeah. Wow,
dude, you can't. Yeah, you can't. That's a sacred time.
You ever have that moment where you kind of stop and you're like, dude, like Matt Ryder's family's doing Christmas morning.
Oh, yeah. We're all doing this right now. Yeah. The girl you like is doing that right now. What? Should I text her?
That happens every year.
What?
It's like 7:45 in the morning. I'm like,
should I?
No, I mean, like, I'm like, dude, even the most random people, you know, I'm like, dude, Mr. Kidwell's doing Christmas.
I know, but I'm like, are they though? I'm like, what? Are we the only psychos waking up at like 6:01 a.m. and stuff?
Oh, dude,
you don't think? I think other families are lame and they wake up at like 10 a.m.
No, I mean there are some that are like that, but I think majority, man.
Because I always thought about like hitting up my friends, but I'm like, nah, this isn't the time to like text my boys.
What? Are you big? Like just a Merry Christmas, homies? Are you like trying to see what you got?
Yeah, like, I'd always be like, dude, did you get that? Like in high school, I'm talking about you get those shoes. But I'm like, they're probably like, you know, they're locked in. They're in the zone right now. I'm not like trying to ruin the moment with a stupid text.
I actually think I got a Merry Christmas text from you
You
when I was in
this?
high school. And I thought, because you remember at that time, like people would just send out like mass texts.
Oh, I hated that. But
so
yeah.
dumb, but you remember that? And so I was like, Polizzi probably just did like a send. I didn't know you well enough then to know that you would never fucking do that. So at the time I was like, probably just send like a mass one, but I was like, all right. And so I think I responded. I was like, haha, I bet, I'm sure this is like one of those mass texts, but like, right on, man. Merry Christmas to you too. And you were like, actually it's not. And I was like, oh shit,
dude,
cool.
No,
I
never
Polizzi fucks with me.
Never wanted to be the mass text guy.
That's good. Yeah.
My dad'd be in the car. We'd be on the way to like Michigan to see our family and stuff for Christmas. He'd be like, dude, it's my 7th mass text I've gotten. And dude, you know what he said one time? Rake straw, just hit me with the mass text. He hit send. Not bad for a fat guy. At the end of his mass text, Merry Christmas. Not bad for a fat guy.
Talking about Santa.
Oh, that's hard, bro. That should be Santa's tagline. Not bad for a fat guy, huh?
Ho, ho, ho. Not bad for a fat guy. Yeah. Mass text. That's funny that your dad was. Let's get back to that real quick. Your dad doesn't like opening gifts because he doesn't like the attention on him?
Yeah, I don't think so. And he's just like, hey, let's just make this all about you. He'd rather be like, dude, if we never told him to open the present and like put a gun to his head, he would never open it ever.
Yeah.
Like, so we had to be like, go. Like, it's probably like, I don't know what that complex is, but my mom's about it. She'll open a present.
Sure. What mom isn't?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And when you got her something that's just going to cook, dude, you and your sisters or your brothers or whatever are just like,
waiting.
Just wait.
Yeah.
And then, she doesn't give you the reaction that you want.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, man.
I guess she has that.
Yeah.
Not even grateful. That was my money that you gave me.
Moms are always down for a gift, but they're always more down to tell you how they have the receipt and you can take it back if it's not right.
Wait. Your mom's you're opening a gift from your mom?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing they say. Hey, and if it's not the right size,
Not the right size. If you don't like it,
if you want a different color, I got a gift receipt.
Like slapping you in the face with the receipt. You're not even full. You don't even know what it is yet.
It makes me want to puke. I'm like, I don't want the documentation on this present. Like, keep that.
You just see like a mangled like Kohl's. Like,
ew.
Yeah, you're not even done opening the gift, and she's already running through that dialogue.
30 days. I'm like, now you're putting a timestamp on like my life. Now you're giving me chores to do. I'm like, what if I want it?
Hey, moms, just put a disclaimer on your TV screen on Christmas morning.
15 days at Best Buy because it's an electronic. 30 days at Kohl's.
Just cut out all the other shit. Have it up there the entire time. Not a Yule log. Maybe if you want to put that in the background, put some fancy Christmas text on there. Just get all of your. I have the receipts. Here's when you can take it back. Here's where you can take it back to. If you don't like it, it won't hurt my feelings. Boom. We don't got to go through any of it.
Just stamped on the wall. It's like a Wi-Fi password. Return policy's right there. I'm like, this is.
If you wait over 30 days, it's in-store credit. Just
all right. Jesus Christ. Now, why'd you even buy it for me? If you're so like, you have no confidence in this gift.
Does your mom do the, or did she do the, now, don't expect anything too crazy this year. We kind of dialed it back a little bit. And you get there on Christmas morning, there's like 6,000 gifts. Like, Mom, what are you trying to undersell so we come in and are like blown away?
No, my mom never. It was just baseline that we weren't going to get anything. But my dad, my mom like didn't even, she didn't like go crazy before Christmas like that. She'd ask us like maybe once what we want. But my dad was like Christmas guy.
Yeah.
He'd be asking, what do you want? Where do I get it?
That's funny.
all that kind of stuff. Then we've talked about this before, but you gotta like tell your parents like where it is in the mall. That's always just a mess, dude.
Online shop. It's weird because online shopping I hate because I love the process of old school, like Jingle All the Way. You know, you're growing up, you're going to Toys R Us, you're going to the mall, you're getting it off the shelf. It's like you make a day of it. You know, oh wow, today's the day we're going Christmas shopping. Get festive.
Still doing that.
You know, you stop and get lunch somewhere.
Oh, it's the best day.
It's awesome, right?
Yeah.
It's so fun.
You got to pee so many times.
And online shopping has totally killed it, right? Totally killed it. But at the same time, online shopping is so great because now you just absolutely know that you just link. Here it is. Here's the exact thing, the exact size, the exact page, the link. Click it, click buy. There you go. You don't got to worry about a store. You don't got to worry about what mall it is. Yeah. None of it. So it's a little bit of, you know, you get a little bit of both ends.
You ever ask for something and your dad has to like go on a wild goose chase for it and he tells you about it?
I've had a few of those. Yeah. Or dad loves telling the story.
It's a dad thing. Yeah. Like the moms aren't hunting it down like that. Like I think I asked for a video game one year. It might have been like NFL Street 2, like late, like everybody already bought it. Like when video games would sell out and you couldn't.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, yo, I guess it's probably like the last thing, you know, checking off the boxes on the list. I think, I think he told me he went to like 17. It's probably an exaggeration. You know, dads are lying. He's like, dude, I went to like 7 GameStops. He was talking to me about all the Best Buys he went to and stuff. And I'm like, wow, probably going to return it in like a week. But thank you.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, probably gonna return it at Blockbuster.
Yeah. My dad, he's done a few of those where like he likes to take it upon himself to, you know, get a dad gift, you know, because mom does most of shit, but like all of a sudden he'll be like, make it clear that this is from him. Like he picked this one out, you know, you open it,
Cubs jersey,
you open it, you're like, damn, wow, this is crazy. I was at Five Below
waiting in line
and I saw this and I thought, and you're like, gives you the whole thing and you're like, wow, man, that's really awesome. But now he's doing this thing where he wants to get a gift from him for each of like the adults in the family, you know, me, Rye, my sister and her husband.
Yeah.
But like he's texting the spouses, what do they want? What can I get them? I want to do a little something special just for me to all the adults. And I'm like, I think just the gesture itself is, you know, well, just tell me like what exactly can I get them? I'm like, well, do you want to do this or do you want me to do it for you and you take the credit?
Yeah, you're just giving them all the answers.
Like, text me. Hey, I want to do this.
I just had a feeling you wanted it when she's opening it.
And then he's taking the credit. Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to do this. Yeah, it's right. As a dad, I just wanted to get, you know, for the adults, you know, something special for each, you know, all this. Hey, by the way, what is the exact place I can buy it?
Specifics.
How much is it and where?
Need specifics. Where do I park?
Like, no.
When do they open?
That's the point. It's the gesture of the gift. So go out, trust your gut.
Wrapped, unwrapped. Jesus.
Lay it on the line, put the nutsack down, and say, yeah, I thought you'd like it. This is from me. Merry Christmas.
Wow. Nope. You gotta get the cheat sheet. Give him the Cliff Notes.
Man, he's gonna absolutely roast my ass this week with all this. I'm gonna get him and my mom are gonna be on me.
Let's be honest, they don't listen.
Who does? Let's get to the clubhouse.
Hey, this one's for us.
Oh God. TeamTheseGuys@gmail.com. Substitute teacher was in last week, and I fought off the sickness, and now I'm back, ready to go.
Always a bummer
TeamTheseGuys@gmail.com.
when your sub would like, it'd be time for that like period of time to end. You know, you'd have a sub for a week, and it was like, oh my God, the best feeling of all time. Then your real teacher would come back, and you'd be like, forgot you were like this.
Forgot, and they have to double down because they've been gone.
We gotta catch up.
We gotta catch up. Lost time.
The week with the substitute teacher is like no other week. They starting to loosen up. Day 3, they're getting familiar with you. Yeah, you guys can play baseball.
By that time, they just don't give a shit about anything.
It's so nice.
That time, they're just running out the clock, collecting a paycheck.
Laptop day. Movie day.
Taking a knee. Victory formation.
Best formation in football. Best formation in football. Every time you install victory formation on your football team, best formation in football. Your coach. I'm like, all right, dude. Like, you'll be lucky if you see us in this. I'll be honest.
You know what I hate? This is so old guy yells at a cloud, but I hate seeing high school and college football players take the shotgun snap for victory formation.
Oh,
take victory formation out of the shotgun. I'm like,
I've never seen that.
Get your ass under. You can practice under center snaps. Get in there.
Wait, so they never are under center? Like,
no, they shotgun snap it to him and they catch it and take a knee. Like, that's not victory formation. What the hell is this?
Yeah, that's some new. I feel like you have a chance of fumbling. You know, ball hits the center's leg. Like that, you want to minimize all.
Snaps it over his head.
Yeah, what the hell?
I hate it, dude.
I've never
keep an eye out. Some of these bowl games and stuff. I don't have any in mind, but I've seen it. Maybe, probably.
I've never seen Oregon under center.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
You can't take at the end of every practice 10 minutes to take 50 under center snaps and just practice.
That's like half of high school football practice is taking snaps. QB center exchange. That corner of the end zone. Like, you guys can't do that?
It's ridiculous.
Victory formation, dude. You have 17 running backs in the backfield lined up for some reason. Quick snap.
Your safety 20 yards behind you.
And your coolest player does the worm at the end. And your two coolest players at the end of the line, they do a cool handshake.
They do a backflip.
Yeah.
Anyways, just a little sports podcast. Something I had to get off my chest.
Wait, why are they talking about this? Wait.
From Tanner, Double Dare 2000. Fellas, rookie listener, first time emailer. Welcome, Tanner. I don't think it's a secret that late 90s, early 2000s was the peak of pretty much everything. One thing that defines that era for me was through technology. There's nothing cooler than to see through an N64 than a see-through N64. I remember being so jealous of the kids who won it on Double Dare 2000.
Oh my God.
Seemed like everything from that era had a see-through version. TVs, Macs, remotes, Game Boys. It is definitely a lost art, and I wish more things were see-through in 2025. Imagine a see-through iPhone. Would be absolutely sick, although it gives off major rich kid vibes. Hope you guys share the love for this lost art as much as I do, and how I had a few sweet see-through items as kids. Sent from the phone that Joe Horn pulled from under the goalpost against the Giants in 2003.
I like this.
Happy holidays, fellas. Love the pod. Thanks, Tanner.
You know how hard that would slap if Apple came out with an iPhone that was like throwback nostalgia and they made like an orange see-through one?
Dude.
That purple, teal.
You just know Timothy Chalamet's shown up to the Oscars with that.
I know, and they have it like a month before it comes out, and you're like, I don't even want it anymore, bro. If we're not going to have a fair shot at it.
He's going to have it by the time this podcast drops.
But what? I guarantee that happens. These guys said it first.
Sharon Moore.
Oh, wow. Dude, if we can have a listener or somebody in the clubhouse that like can write down our predictions that we've like randomly said with no intentions of it becoming true, but there are like a handful of things.
Yeah.
Don't want to toot my own horn here.
To your own Joe Horn.
Oh, God. Come on. Horny.
The see-through stuff. Yeah. The
N64.
Yeah, N64 and those controllers. That was a must-have.
It was always purple when I did see one.
Yeah.
It was that.
I've seen some red and greens.
Dang.
Yeah, I've seen some red ones and some green ones. N64, just the perfect.
So kid game.
The perfect gaming console. The perfect one.
Remember the
Love it still.
Dude. Plug that rumble pack in the back.
Oh,
the way you could snap that thing in the back of an N64 controller like you were loading a gun. And then the Z trigger underneath, the fact that it was the Z, it was so perfect.
Dude, you became like Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Just locked and loaded.
Mm-hmm. There's other things you could like attach to the back of that. That was so much fun.
The Game Boy was nice. Yeah, never had any of that. And actually, I think I maybe had an N64 see-through controller because I got that. I think the same year I got a bike, I also got an N64.
Fake faint.
I'm pretty sure it was the same.
That's an insane Christmas.
Insane.
Your parents went off.
Well, I got the N64 from my grandparents.
Dude. You never think your grandparents are going to come through with like a lit present either.
Mhm.
You're like, they might, they might hit on like I might get a Colts hat, just something that's like, it's not going to blow me away. N64?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
And I was dance kid. I did like a stupid dance, and I froze. I was so dramatic, dude. I was
dance kid, and I was dance kid like not that long ago. I got like there were some Jordan 5s I saw at the Nike outlet. My dad was like, grab them. I was like, oh, this is like part of my Christmas thing. He's like letting me get these. And they're like a little more,
early Christmas gift like that.
Grab them. I was like, oh, they're like a color that I'd never wear. It's like one of those special Christmas things.
Yeah.
They're like blue and yellow. I was like, whatever. This is hard though. Got home, did this whole little like dance. Britney Spears was on. Dude, my dad loved it. I'm like, that's crazy, dude.
What was that, like 2 years ago?
It honestly was in college. I had long hair.
Oh my God.
I was literally like 22.
Long hair Johnson.
Can you tell me?
Oh my
With
God.
Jay's on? Fresh ones? Oh my, it was such a moment.
Hair
He'll
pull.
bring that up too. He'll be like, hey, Christmas dance, remember? just cause shoes? You too.
Oh yeah,
You
dude.
hit the freeze
I
on
froze.
them?
Yep. I opened it and I got it and I just started freestyling, just like going crazy robot kind of. Then
Yeah. That girl is a real. He did the Black Beatles.
I didn't even know his name. Oh, dude. This is sidetrack, but I went to the Purdue Auburn game at Cambridge on Saturday night, and I finally got on the big screen.
What'd you do?
I got on the big screen and I totally just froze. Like I totally just went into I didn't. I just went into like automation mode and I just started like waving at it.
It's not bad. Could be worse.
I was on a little too long.
They always do that.
Yeah, so
but they're
I didn't
probably
like
like
it.
trying to feature you a little bit or something.
No, but
You're in the nosebleeds or something,
no,
like randomly.
I had killer seats. It was like 12 rows off the floor.
They knew what they're doing.
And yeah,
Not bad
all of
for a fat guy.
a sudden I look up and I was like, oh, I mean, the people that we were with. And so I like saw and I was just kind of like, I kind of was like shoulder shrug, but mostly just this.
What's the go-to move on a jumbo?
I don't know. And it wasn't like during a segment. It wasn't like,
when
when
music was playing?
they had shit going on, but when they do those in between timeout segments and they're like, it's the dance kid,
Yeah,
show your
there's
best dance
There's like
moves.
a premise.
Yeah, there's something going on. There was none of that. It was just during a timeout where they're just filling time, showing people on the big screen. And so I was like, wow, I just totally blew
gotta
it.
go with your gut. I think that's the way to go. Because if you have something planned, it's lame. Like, oh, you thought you were gonna be on the Jumbotron? Okay, bro. Okay.
I know, but I wish I would have like hit something, a little electric arm, a little
Every guy has every guy's a secret little fantasy of what they do when they get on the Jumbotron. Hey.
Yeah. I just totally blacked out, went to automation mode. Just default.
Hey, mom. Just day one stuff, dude. No thought. Probably for the best.
Let's go to Chris.
Fake a phone call when you're on it. Now I'm thinking all these. We gotta get on the Jumbotron. Invite me to a game, dude.
Wouldn't
The whole
come.
handshake.
Wouldn't come.
Wouldn't be there. I'd actually be in the bathroom when they pan to you.
This is from Chris. He says, Coach P. He actually DM'd us about this as well, and I told him to email, or he said he'd email it in. And it just says, "They should know about this." And it's a picture, and it's a store called Coach P's Universe.
Shut up! Oh my God! I don't know if this works or not, but it never works.
Never worked. Just had to.
Don't know why I did that.
It's called Coach P's Universe.
Dude, you gotta send me that. What's in there?
It
Just
looks
a bunch
like
of Rocky movies.
It looks. Yeah, that's what would be in there. Apollo shorts, Rocky movies,
Just pictures of Brian Lauk on the wall playing safety.
Charlie Batch Lions jersey.
Is that a picture of Marcus Nally?
But yeah, that's a real thing. Coach P's Universe, and it looks like just one of those, in malls now, like somebody just essentially makes it their like junk drawer room. You know, they buy it out and they're like,
How
here's
much
just all
money you
my
guys got?
stuff. They just like throw it in there. That's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, that store is definitely like at the entrance of the mall that you haven't gone in like 25 years.
Like,
yeah, what's even down here?
They used to be a Lids.
Yeah, it always used to be the most like popular store. Like that kind of looks like, you know how you can tell what stuff was? Kind of looks like American Eagle.
Double doors.
Yeah, big opening doors.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's really sad actually when you pass a store in the mall that you're like, used to be Hollister. Now it's Fan Cave. You're like, what happened? Hollister went out? Like, we're in trouble, dude, if Hollister can't stay afloat in here. Damn.
What are you young people doing, man? Get a grip. Didn't you guys have middle school dances to go to?
Hollister was on like a resurgence.
Yeah. Like all those places, like Aeropostale, American Eagle, all that shit. Because it was huge, I remember, when I was in middle school.
It was the only thing.
Because my mom asked, do you want something from Aeropostale?
Aeropostale. That was always like the third tier. They're like D3. Hollister D1, American Eagle D2, Aeropostale D3.
American Eagle
kind of bangs. It's not Hollister though, bro. Hollister, the entrance to Hollister with like the tiki hut. I was like, yes, I gotta go in there.
Yeah, see, Hollister to me is like Oregon.
Yeah.
And American Eagle to me is like
American Eagle had that
Alabama.
Shit. It just wasn't as sexy as Hollister. You walk in, you're like, am I at a nightclub? American Eagle, a big, bright, like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You know, Hollister comes on quick. They got a lot of cool tricks and tips, you know, maybe hotter workers. Like those models that would just stand in the entryway. Probably you know, like.
I did get approached by them. I was like, guess I'm hot. The day you got approached by a Hollister model. Do you want to be a model for us? I'm like, shut up.
Yeah.
Model?
Never happened to me. It's got a face for radio. But it's just a little, you know, it wasn't as wholesome.
It was kind of intimidating to go into Hollister.
American Eagle, I was like, yeah, this is just more.
Felt more you know? I felt more like, Bama. Yeah, I felt more comfort going into American Eagle.
Hey, American Eagle AFC, Hollister NFC.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it is. It is. No questions about it, actually. No debate. Final answer.
How would you pronounce this fella's name? Heyman?
Heyman.
Heyman. Says Jack Lambert's neck roll. Ben and Joey, longtime listener, first time emailer. Stroke meter times 1,000. Wow. Longtime listener, first time emailer. Huge fan of the show. I and my buddy are traveling from Boston out to Chicago for TG Live next week. Super excited. Holy shit. See you tonight, baby.
Tonight.
You said we could write in things for possibly be read on the live show, but even if it doesn't make it on there, perhaps something for a future pod.
You're the best.
Should we save this then? Or, I mean,
let it rip.
No. My question is, did you ever do anything for a rivalry game in high school that you look back on now and think, what the fuck was I thinking? In high school, the rival school to us was the Linux Millionaires.
Shut up.
That was their name.
Shut up. Millionaires?
Before a basketball game, one time I can remember at the pep rally, one kid being so fired up, he was lighting money on fire in the stands.
Oh my God. That would have got me going.
At the games themselves, the student section would always chant ridiculous things, and the parents were weirdly into it too. I was shocked at what the school would allow student sections to say back in the day, especially for a rivalry game. Mm-hmm. Anything fun you remember from the Roncalli days playing your rival school? Love what you guys do. Fan for life. Slap my ass with Algie Crumpler's mouth guard as Hunty hangs up another set of lights, preparing to go to the in-laws for Christmas Eve for the 10th year in a row. Thanks,
Jeez.
Mudslide Williams. Sent from my LG NV2. Mm-hmm. That just got me fired up.
Sick fun.
Sick email,
Bro's gonna
man.
be
That's
there.
Awesome. Wow.
Chicago, go ahead and get your last minute tickies.
Oh, man.
That's
remember hilarious. Burning money because they're the millionaires. That's funny.
That's so sick.
And you knew them. Yeah, this was the dynamic. When parents were weirdly into it is because the other school was kind of known as like the rich, better school.
Yeah.
And so then the other parents were like, well, fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck they think they are? Yeah.
I never wanted to be in that situation where I was the rich school. Never was. But I'm like, that would suck to be them kind of. Coming into like our like house. Like we worked for all this. You guys just got it handed to you. Like you feel like that like the poor school like has a little bit of an edge because they're like hungrier.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That was always us.
The poor school.
No.
I'm picturing like
unless
cathedral
we played
Roncalli.
cathedral.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We were always the one that everybody was like dressing up preppy, like calling rich, you know.
I never really thought that. I always thought public schools had a little bit more money because their schools were bigger and newer and better. And our school was like,
weird
we don't
like
even have
that.
AC, dude. What are you talking about? We're not rich.
They get those state dollars.
That's why I thought, like, all right, like they've got more money than us, clearly. Like, look at their team shoes. Like, I could always tell, like,
I mean, the school, this is just like, I don't have to debate about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean, though. I know. I'm picturing us playing, like, a rich private school.
Yeah.
And, like, wanting to beat them. So, and the parents are like, nah, you know, they're all like,
yeah,
huge rivalry. Good fan base.
I mean,
they started cracking down on those chants, like, when I was a freshman.
Shit did get real. When we played cathedral, like even our principal and our president would like he would let some things fly.
I love that attitude. Yeah, this is a rivalry game.
Yeah, I remember one of my friends. It was sectionals of basketball, and we were playing cathedral. And one of my friends, it was in warm-ups. So you know how they always put like they would put the opposing team in front of the opposing student section during warm-ups. It was like, you guys are messing up here. How is this? And so our student section was right under the basket that cathedral was warming up at. And I remember
where was the game? It was at
Tech.
Why are the big games always at Tech?
And I remember one of my friends like absolutely just lit into one of the players on cathedral, screaming. And
like kind of like was he like cussing and stuff? Like personal?
It's like, you're a fucking bitch.
What? Andy Ward? Don't talk about Andy Ward like that.
No. Not gonna reveal. But our principal, he was, kind of perusing in front of the student section, just making sure. But like he vividly like saw and was like, didn't do anything.
Started laughing a little bit.
Kind of just like turn the other way,
There we go.
Turned a blind eye.
There we go. That's when you kind of gain some respect for your principal.
Yeah.
Like he's about it.
Mm-hmm. Do we do anything for a rivalry game?
We were playing Chittard one time at Roncalli.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like the court was this small. Like the crowd was almost more the game than the game. Like there's dudes across it. Like you knew you played against them your whole life. They had dirt on you.
Yep.
Bro. And then just all of a sudden, Nathan Allen walks in the gym. Straight full Carhartt tan jumpsuit, Michael Myers mask.
I remember this.
Didn't say or move the whole. Didn't say anything. Didn't move the whole game.
He's just sitting in the corner. Yeah.
I was like, that's my school, bro. That is what I'm talking about. We got that guy. We got that. When you got a scary guy, we got him, bro. We got Nathan. He'll kill you. He'll kill you.
He really might kill you.
Yeah, I like that, bro. We got one of those guys. Finally.
It wasn't Michael Myers. It was Jason.
Oh, more hockey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Either way. Yeah. Okay.
Dude, I remember that because I was a freshman at the time.
Yo.
And I think I was like, oh. I think I had because the freshman bitch ass team had to hold a rope, around the court so people didn't. I'm pretty sure I had to hold a rope that game, and I was like, "Holy shit, Allen's over here! Like this is deadly."
I love that energy, dude.
So scared.
Didn't say a word the whole time. One time I wheeled Joe King in a jumpsuit.
I remember that too.
In a wheelchair.
Did he have a muzzle on?
Oh yeah, bro. He was like twitching and freaking out.
Of course, Joe King. God,
I gotta mention him every podcast.
Yep. Ding ding. Snyder stamps. Joe King.
Like how crazy you got to be to do that. Thinking back on it, I mean, I'd still do it today, but
I remember we played Park Tudor and Yogi Ferrell was on the team. He was a senior and it was at Roncalli.
He had the hype, dude.
He did, and we weren't that big of rivals, I guess you could say, because they're both private schools or whatever. But I remember the whole game because he's going to IU. The band did the Boiler Up. Dun, dun, boiler up, dun, dun, boiler up. every time that he touched the ball and every time the park tutor did. That's not that crazy, but I just remember that being like it was supposed to be like a fuck you to him.
Yeah.
And then
he put 30 on you.
We won on a buzzer beater.
And who hit it?
Michael Clements.
Oh, he's a dog.
Yeah. Brad Fay came down the sideline, chucked it up towards the rim. Clements went up and got it and just laid it up as time expired.
Like an oop? Like a lob?
It wasn't like an oop. It was just kind of like, it was honestly like a heave. Like, I'm going to trust you to go up and get this, man, because I don't really have any other options. And Clemens came down with it, did like a reverse under the rim to, I think Trey Lyles was trying to block it.
Trey Lyles.
No, it wasn't Trey Lyles. It was Trayvon Blewett. He went to Xavier.
Just every guy that plays Indiana high school basketball just in the NBA for like 4 years.
So he hit it, and we had been going back and forth because you remember, like you said, like the corners were the student sections at our school, and the gym is a shoebox. So like you're on top of each other. And as soon as he hit it, we all rushed the floor, and me and two of my buddies just went directly over in front of the park tutor student section and just double birded. Just double birded.
Oh, that's pretty bold, dude. We're gonna get suspended.
Then our athletic director was like, he kind of got on our ass a little bit, but it was like one of those again where everybody was just so hyped that it was like, what are you gonna do? Kids are gonna be kids, you know. Everybody was glad that we beat Yogi, you know.
That's a sick game, dude. Sick dub.
It was
dub for the boys. Put some respect on Michael Clemens.
All right. Everybody got mad at me on the last podcast about talking about the Steelers, so now they're probably fast forwarding through us talking about all that.
Okay.
So sorry, everybody.
Not a reminiscent podcast.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's other crazy. I remember like hearing about crazy stories of like people would, take their cars on the field at like midnight the night before the game and like do donuts and
that
shit
happened
on
to
it.
us.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was
FC.
I think I was a freshman and we didn't have turf and it was grass and somebody from FC drove their car on the field and did donuts and like the whole maintenance crew was out there all day on Friday like trying to repair it. So then that became a huge rivalry.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A challenge.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember that lore, hearing about it. Like, dude, high school kids are crazy.
I know.
They really are like the movies.
Bro, it was before a football game, too. Like, this game's going to be lit, dude. There's going to be, like, fights.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be sick.
Yeah. Right on, dog. Can't wait to see you. Let's see. This is from... I'm trying to see. Here we go. This is from Hunter. Hunter. Station know that Papa Elf isn't Buddy's real dad. Sup, fellas? Hunter from Michigan. Long time listener, second time emailer. Since this isn't a reminiscent podcast, I was wondering, what's your craziest shit story? For me, it was the time I was an Amazon delivery driver and in the middle of my route got hit with the worst case of bubble guts with no bathroom in sight. I quickly grabbed a grocery bag and it did my thing, but then came the time to get rid of the evidence. My last stop of the night was a vet's office, so decided to put it in the dog shit waste bucket. Merry Christmas, fellas, and slap my ass with a JJ Watt's bloody nose tape. Still can't decide if that picture's real or not.
Oh. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. JJ Watt, bloody nose?
Yeah.
There's Brian Cushing, bloody head. Well, the Texans players all bleeding.
Yeah.
Matt Schaub, what?
They both did that.
Same guy.
Crazy shit story.
There's a good one that I have that I can't think of right now. It's really making me mad. But I have another. One time I was squatting, and it was just like before the last set went down, and I just felt it. And you know when you feel it, and you're like, "Did it? Or was it? Did it go out?" And I remember I was down there and I just shit my pants and racked it. You know how you can't get it back to the top like rack, so you just drop it. It's the most embarrassing thing ever. Like I'd rather like tear all the vertebrae in my back and then like rack it really loud on those like little like.
Yeah. Who did you say it to? Your coach?
Joking. I just shit my pants and then I like walked to the bathroom like a gorilla. Yeah, dude, all the way down there.
Yeah, the shit walk.
Shit walk for like 50 yards because the bathroom is like far away.
You're like, am I leaking? You're getting a little worried. You don't want to look down.
I looking for compression shorts, white. I was like, this is just.
Oh my God.
Put them right back on. Finish the set.
I think I've told that story about in 7th grade in the CYO tournament. I checked into the game and it was like, it was like January. It was a cold old gym. You're feeling weird because it's already cold and everything. So you're just kind of out of it. And then I ran into a screen. Somebody didn't communicate and I ran into a screen a little too hard.
Dang.
And when I did.
No way.
And I was like,
what age?
7th grade. And this was the first quarter. And so I was like, dude, I definitely shit myself. I was like, I think I can smell it. Like this happened. And now I'm going to be shit kid. I'm going to be the kid who shit his pants.
Dang. What'd you do?
So the whole, I just like kept playing. I was like, well, if it's in there, I guess like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to like. I can't just sub myself out of this game.
Yeah. You don't want to tell your coach.
Right. Like, what are you going to, so I just waited till halftime and I was like, so the entire first half, I just was blacked out because all I could think about was how my life is going to be over because I was a kid who shit himself during the basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get back to the locker room at half. I think we were losing to St. Pius. So I was like, whatever, this is over anyways.
Never winning against St. Pius.
Yeah. And I went and luckily in the locker, they had like actual locker rooms at this old ass Cecina high school, not a local podcast. That
it was always cold in that gym. Dude, so cold. I'm like, what are we doing?
Oh my God.
There's no heating in here. Your hands are cold and it's the second quarter of a basketball game. I'm like, I'm cold at the free throw line.
Terrible. But luckily they had real locker rooms. So they had a real bathroom that I could go in. And so I went, did a little check. Luckily nothing.
I know exactly that locker room for sure.
Yep. Yeah. Luckily nothing. By the grace of God, it was one of the biggest reliefs of my life. I was a totally different person after that.
Yeah.
So I was like, man,
went for like 12 points in the second half after that. Feeling loose, feeling good.
I was like, man, I'm not going to be shit kid and Jody Gillum's not going to make fun of me. So.
Oh my God. Oh, she was there. Wow. Yeah. Dude, took so many L's in that gym. Devastating losses in the Cecina gym. Just get knocked out of the playoffs
every year.
By like teams we shouldn't lose to. St. Jude beat us. I was like, what? We like know them.
Who did Jude even have?
Eagle, Schnell, Shepard, Foster.
But in your class, they were a year older than you.
Yeah, that's when they beat us. In my class.
Well, you had Chiller, so.
Not a local podcast. Cox and Rudder are pretty good. And they had Kendall Miller. And CJ Lard.
CJ Lard.
Dude, their 2-3 zone just got us.
Who was Cox?
Matt Cox.
Oh,
big left-handed dude. He was nice.
He's a good baseball player.
Uh-huh. Put some respect on him.
Wow. This is so funny. There's all I love talking about local shit like that nobody knows about. But now
should we talk about best players from every Catholic school or no?
I'm ready.
Not that I've thought about it or anything.
From Riley.
Your wife. Stop being so loud.
Get the fuck up here. We're going to my mom's.
Hurry up.
From Riley. It says Jake Delhomme. Hey boys, heard your jersey story on the pre-Christmas sode and had to share a story about a jersey that I got for Christmas one year. I was a big Carolina Panthers fan. I love Jake Delhomme. All I wanted for Christmas that year was a 17 black and blue jersey. Oh, so crispy. Anyways, my parents told me the story post-Christmas. They ordered it in October. A jersey arrives. It's a Julius Peppers jersey. Would have been sick, but they knew what I wanted. They send the jersey back for the Delhomme one. The jersey then takes forever to arrive. We live in Ontario, Canada. The jersey was coming from the NFL shop in New York. My parents track it. It is shipped to Eastern Canada, Nova Scotia, then to California, then to Alberta, before finally arriving at our place on Christmas Eve morning. Jake Delhomme played one more game with the Panthers before going to another team. Thanks for the pod, boys. Also, Easter's over, sent via carrier pigeon, and so was my jersey, apparently.
Dang.
Shit. Well,
that's like big Instagram ad shipping vibe.
That's a pretty epic story that your parents went through that. I mean, to have the presence of mind to order in October, then they sent you the wrong one. They like go and do it all again because they know which one you want. So credit to them, man. God, dude, you know what? Everybody gets wild to think about the black on black with the Panthers. Give me the silver pants and the black jersey with the silver helmet.
Their best look.
Oh, that is so nasty.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's why, you got to go with jerseys, man. Like, you got to go with somebody who's retired or somebody who they just signed like a contract extension.
Sometimes a player's so hot that you just gotta, I'm thinking like Mike Vick. Like, you gotta just pull the trigger on that.
Yeah, but he was the face of the Falcons. Like, you knew he wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
But
it's like one of those guys you don't know, like an outside linebacker or something. Like, he could be on a new team any second. But your kid really wants it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta for the
reaction. Yeah. For the dance.
For the fake feint.
You
just gotta throw it out there. He gets traded.
That's true.
Whatever.
And hey, you know what, Riley? Now you have a sick Jake Delhomme jersey that, you flash forward 20 years later and it's like, that plays big time.
I always have so much respect when I see a Jake Delhomme jersey, not a Panthers podcast, but probably.
You show up to somewhere, you show up to a party, you show up to a bar
Delhomme?
with a black Jake Delhomme.
I'm dapping up so hard. It's like not even like, I can't even remember. I guess he was like probably the best selling Panthers jersey from that era. So I'm like, who else did they really have? Foster, but nobody's getting that jersey.
Muhammad. Steve Smith, dude.
Oh, yeah. Chris Gamble.
Steve Smith.
Witherspoon. I was like, whoa, bro.
I feel like they had a couple linebackers, too. It's pretty Keekly.
Yeah. Was that Witherspoon did before that? Sean, maybe? I don't know. But I was always so scared of the Panthers. Delhomme, though. Like, what a story, bro. I'm like, where did he come from? And how's he like just a top 3 quarterback in the NFL? Led his team to the Super Bowl. I'm like, I still don't even know where he went to college. That's a good one. Where'd he go? Gotta figure it out.
Oh.
Where'd he come from? Panthers fans screaming at the top of their lungs in their car right now.
Oh, man. Dude, I want to say he went to like Louisiana Lafayette. Let's go!
Nose ball.
Holy cow.
That was actually insane. And you didn't even cheat. That's crazy.
Wow.
Because I like kind of didn't even know that was a school anymore.
You know how I
Are they the Raging
came
Cajuns?
up with that? Yep.
Sick.
I came up with that because when I was in the horse racing game, I was down at the New Orleans Derby in like February of 22 or something. Anyways, Jake Delhomme was down there in New Orleans.
So weird.
He's like big into
Delhomme?
He's big into horse racing now. He owns like multiple horses. Like that's kind of his post football thing. And so I was like, you know what? I think he is a Louisiana kid because I just remember seeing him down there at the New Orleans Derby. And so I was like, he didn't go to LSU. I know that.
It's so funny what like professional athletes do after their career. I'm like, when guys are like insurance agents, I'm like, are you sure you have to do this? Like, you don't have enough money like put in a back pocket that you can't just like do something low key and live your life.
I haven't seen that like Mike Glennon on LinkedIn and shit.
I'm like, bro, just you're good, right?
Right. You
started like you're good. You got in the playoffs. Like, that's enough job. You're maxed out on job, dude. You don't need to keep going.
Don't you just own like 7 fast food restaurant franchisees?
And then you just let it ride.
Sit there.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you coach for the high school team.
It's better than that. All right, let's finish up with Andrew. It says, have a Holly Rowe Johnny Jolly Christmas. Dudes, writing this email from my garage while the wife is storming around the house getting ready to have 50 people at our house for her side's family Christmas party tomorrow. I told her I needed to look for some lights. 3 Coors lights, that is. Oh, God, this guy.
Nice.
Ever since I started listening to these guys, I can't hear the line Holly Jolly Christmas that goes, Oh, ho, the mistletoe's hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you. Kiss her once for me. Without singing that last line, like Benny yelling out at the wedding. Kiss her. Kiss her. Let's get fucked up. Kiss her. Anyway, break a leg of the show, Chicago. Smack my ass as hard as my head will hit the pillow after I'm done cleaning up from this Christmas party. Andrew, and then he finishes with Carell Buckhalter.
Ooh, always love that name.
Crazy name. I think he's Panthers. He might have done both, but I think I remember him on the Panthers.
I always wanted a Buckhalter jersey. Dude, Pat Summerall saying Buckhalter. Colorado?
Is that where we went to school?
I think.
It's a tough one. I'm walking off on my Delhomme one. Wait. You. No. I'm gonna pull it up because I got Delhomme. So you try. Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
What?
I'm just already in here. Nebraska? Who was? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong guy. I'm thinking about that Bobby Purify dude. Oh, so sick.
Who?
The Colorado running back. Here. Hold on. Hey, this one's for us. Come on. Carell Buckhalter.
Bobby Purify. What?
Yeah, dude.
I'm missing something? What a name.
I know. I think this is where it all started for me with football player names. He was so sick, dude.
Bobby Purify.
Running backs that are fast and in the 40s. Just so scary to me.
Yeah. Alvin Kamara. Man.
That's like OG Colorado before like they were all the
Dion.
It was all Dion era.
Bobby Purify.
Always played with them weirdly on NCAA. Like doing a Colorado-Nebraska game. I'd like beg my friends, "Can you be Nebraska, please? I just want to be Colorado black on black jerseys." It's snowing. Like, really do it. Your friend doesn't even want to be Nebraska or play the game.
No.
You're just dragging them along.
Nebraska.
Bobby Purify has 65 carries. Did they 100 yards?
Did they at least have the triple option on Nebraska?
I made them. Yeah. I don't care if they did or not. Switch.
You beat Nebraska and you do the triple option the entire game. And you wear the black jerseys.
Fumbled 6 times in the first half. I don't care.
All right. Good stuff.
Wait, where'd Carell Buckhalter go to college?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, I mean, where do you play in the pros?
This is the Christmas show. So you have the whole week while you're heading around, driving, traveling to and fro. I know I got to go all over God's green earth. So
Broncos,
feel
Eagles.
you there. Wow, he was Eagles. I thought the Panthers for some reason. Thought they had a DB, some Buckhalter. No.
Sick, man.
Anyways, hope you have a great holiday. Merry Christmas.
Love you.
Like I like to sign off around this time. Like Clarence says in It's a Wonderful Life. Remember, no man is a failure who has friends.
You do that? You say that?
I always tweet it on Christmas Eve, but I'm adding it this year to this. So, live show tonight. Hope to see some of yins there. And yeah, we're going to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
stick around.
Merry Christmas to you.
Do some little pickies after.
Pickies after getting tickies.
Center QB exchange starts after the show.
Nice. Maybe get a whole formation going.
Can we?
I can line up.
Just somebody send me in motion across the comedy club. Actually, let's just go in the middle of the street after it.
Yeah. Be perfect NFC weather. A little chill.
Oh my God.
Christmas lights out there. See your breath.
These guys.
All right.
These guys.
These guys.
See you at the show.
Thomas Witherspoon.
Delta O'Neill.
I think we just made both those up.